Well, I'm joined now by my preternaturally perspicacious panel, Reform's Andrea Jenkyns and Labour's Kevin Craig. Now, Andrea, this really worries me because...
Of course.
I'm not at all hostile to Reform.
No.
Here's Lincolnshire Mayor and Reform screw-loose Andrea Jenkyns speaking to Jacob Rees-Mogg about Reform's terrible track record so far at local government, where not only, I imagine to Mogg's horror, they're putting up taxes and equally the promised cuts of unnecessary bureaucracy haven't provided anything substantial, but they're also beginning to look at cutting public services. What will Jenkyns say? Expect a portion of nerve-riddled word salad.
Fan of your leader.
Yeah.
I thought your ability to take over councils could be really refreshing.
Yes.
But last week we had Staffordshire Council on saying they'd found £4.5 billion in savings, which they were going to repurpose, which seems to me to be the most bureaucratic word you could get. Now, in Northamptonshire, they're putting up tax when they said they were against it. This is just you being absorbed by the blob.
Look, I mean, I have to say I wouldn't necessarily always make these decisions. I can tell you what I'm doing at local level. However, we've got to look at the reality. Local government has less levers, don't they, to try and... Local government is in such a financial mess, which didn't help with our government. It's not helping, our old government. It's not helping with Labour. So Reform's got a lot to clean up, so they have got to make these difficult decisions.
Putting to one side the utter nonsense that she's talking and uneasy demeanour, the question is, why promise that you would make things better if you couldn't deliver? It all feels a bit like a builder promising to do a cheap job, but without looking first at what needs to be done. But listen now as Andrea just defends herself.
I mean, on a national level, yeah, we do oppose it, and I oppose it. But, I mean, if I look at what I'm doing, I mean, in my manifesto, I didn't overpromise. I've been in politics long enough, and I'm literally delivering on my things. I'm doing like you did. Do you remember the challenges you faced, Jacob, in government with your pushing back with civil servants on work from home? I'm doing the same at the moment at the mayoral level. And when you're in positions of power, it comes with its challenges. We all know that.
Reform ran last year before the local elections saying that they were going to cut all this waste out of local government, that there was masses of waste, all these DEI people, so on and so forth. It was all going to be easy.
Yes, come on, Andrea. It was all going to be easy.
Yeah.
And now they're saying, oh, well, actually, government's really difficult and local government finds it hard. It's no good. You can't have it both ways.
No, and I say to every Reform Council leader out there, you need to doge in there. Yeah, I've been saying it. I want it in Lincolnshire.
Have you got some cuts?
Look, I'm a combined authority. It's a brand new combined authority. I get the P&L every month to see. I look on the bottom line what's being spent. A bit, like the way you do things.
Do you think these combined authorities are any good?
And that's Andrea's gentle grilling by Jacob Rees-Mogg done with. Click here for a bunch of rotten, dumb and bigoted Reform councillors who haven't got a clue how to run a council.